Now to a story of rebuilding and renewal for the new year. So many families were devastated by the massive tornado outbreak that nearly wiped the town of Washington, Illinois off the map back in mid-November. Now, despite losing so much, they are moving forward, doing all they can to recover and to help others along the way. Our Ginger Z has their remarkable story.
Rebuilding and recovery. This is the scene in Washington, Illinois, less than 2 months after this.
There it is. It's on the ground. It's on the ground.
November 17th, 72 tornadoes across 7 states. The town of Washington suffering the worst damage of all.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done.
More than 1,000 homes destroyed and 2 people killed. But just 6 weeks after the storm, the town is already on the mend. Bulldozers are busy, and the people say they're ready to move on.
Hope. It's always got to be hope.
It can take years to rebuild after a disaster.
This was the living room over here, a bedroom there, a bedroom there, a bedroom here.
But Joanne and Russ Petrie say there's no time to waste. They've already started.
Joplin went through this before us. Moore, Oklahoma went through this before us. We saw a lot of hope, both places. And we're not going to discredit their hope by standing here whining.
We're going to move on. We're going to rebuild. It's going to be better.
It's an optimism ingrained in this community.
Came flying through and hit right into that wall right there.
Craig and Jill Hibbert say they want to be one of the first to move back in.
Feels like every time we come in, we find something
new.
Construction on their shredded home begins next month.
Here in the background, you hear, the bobcats and the skid loaders working. People are moving on.
Progress fueled by faith, says Pastor Casey Taylor of Crossroads Church. Religion helping the town's people find strength.
It's something we all live through together, and I have been very impressed by the way people have pulled together.
Washington Strong, the town's message of hope for the future.
We know how great our community is. We're going to rally and we're going to come back, stronger. It's just an amazing place.